happy 2014, and yes, this is my first video of 2014 and it is a makeup tutorial. Now this particular tutorial got requested before Christmas and I've been putting it on hold until now because it's a school look that got requested, and I thought it'd be an idea to do it after Christmas instead of before Christmas, because then you can actually use it for school and you're not like waiting for ages to use it. It's very simple, it's very similar to the other school looks I've done, but there's only really one school look you can do without going completely overboard. And it's very simple, so if you want to see how to do it, then just please keep on watching. I have applied a primer. I just use the MUA Prime and Conceal. You don't have to apply a primer if you don't want to. I just do, just to make sure that my foundation does stick, because I tend to have fairly oily skin sometimes. The foundation I'm going to be using, I'm actually going to be using a mix of this Nivea BB cream, which I highly recommend for school because you don't want to look like you put lots of makeup on. You want it to be fairly natural and not like you're going to get sent to the toilet with a makeup wipe to get told to take it off. I've just mixed it with a bit of this Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. This is very good coverage. I can say it's medium to full because you can build it up, and the reason I mix these two together is just to get the right shade that I want. So I'm just going to apply that to my face. Steps you may not need to do, because some people are extremely lucky in the fact that all they really need to do is put a bit of concealer on, do their eyebrows, maybe like jazz their eyes up a little bit, put a bit of colour on their eyes, and they can just go out of the house and be done. Me, on the other hand, I am not blessed with perfect skin, so I'm just going to take a light concealer and apply it under my eyes. This is the Revlon Lasting Perfection one. This is really good. It's full coverage and absolutely amazing. So I use the light concealer on my chin, around my nose and under my eyes, and that's just to brighten areas up, and then I take a darker shade just to go over my blemishes. And by darker shade I only mean one shade darker than the one I've put under my eyes, and again that's the Collection Lasting Perfection one. And then to blend in, I use the brush for on my chin, my cheeks and on my forehead, and then around my nose and under my eyes I tend to use my ring finger because that's the softest part of your hand. Blend it out. Now the reason behind putting the light shade under your eyes is it opens them up and makes them look more wide awake, which is what you want for school. You don't want it to look like you've been up all night, I don't know, studying or something. That's definitely not me. I never used to study like early hours of the morning. I was always up watching films or something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just take a loose powder. This is the MUA Matte Perfect one. And this is just going to keep my face matte throughout the day, and it's a good idea just to powder your face just to keep everything set and lasting. With a powder I recommend using a translucent one just so it doesn't add any more colour to your face, because I'd go to school and some of the girls just look like they've got their face caked up to the eyeballs with makeup. Now I have done my eyebrows off camera just because it takes ages to try and sort them out, and if they do look a bit weird it's because I'm trying to get them to look similar. Now what I'm going to do is just take an eye primer and just prime my lids, because you are going to want your eyeshadow to stay all day. Now I'm not using any colour in this, mainly because it is a back to school one or a school makeup, and you really don't want to be wearing colour in this, because you can guarantee teachers will be like, here's a makeup wipe, go and take it off. That's what they were like in my school. Like if they saw you wearing loads of makeup, it was really quite annoying. But what I am going to be using is the skin tone coloured eyeshadow. It's just to make this colour that I have on my eyes. It's like a yellowy weird colour. It's just to kind of try and hide that colour. So I'm just going to put it all on the lid. To open my eyes up a bit more, I'm going to be taking this Nude eyeliner from Rimmel. You can use white if you want to, or a peachy toned one. The reason I'm using a nude one is because it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm just going to apply that carefully to my lower waterline. Lash line, I'm going to be taking this flat top brush, and instead of using black, I'm going to be taking this dark brown shadow here. This is just going to make my lashes look thicker and a little bit more defined. It's also going to look a little bit more natural than if you use black, because black can look really harsh sometimes. So I'm just going to line as close to my lashes as possible with this. So a little something like that. Now what I'm going to do is open my eyes up even more and just curl my lashes. Now instead of using a black mascara, going back on what I said with black looking a bit harsh, I'm going to be using a brown mascara instead. This is the Maybelline High Heel one, and I'm just going to comb my lashes with this. I would recommend only doing your top lashes because you don't want it smudging along your lower lash. I found that if you have longer lashes on your lower lash line like I do, your mascara tends to smudge quite a lot. Cheeks wise, again, you don't want to go too over the top, so I wouldn't recommend using a bronzer, but I would recommend using like a peachy toned coloured blush, so something a little like these two. I'm going to be using the top one. You just want to dust this lightly into your cheeks. Lip wise, lip gloss is either going to be your new best friend, or you can use a lip butter. With a lip butter, something like this is a Revlon one. What it does is when you put it on, not only does it moisturise your lips, but it also adds a tiny little bit of colour, but you can build it up if you want to. So I'm going to use this one. This is Strawberry Shortcake. Just to add in that bit of colour. What you could also use is a lip balm that adds colour as well. This is a Nivea one in Soft Rose. This does the same thing as the lip butter, it just adds less colour. And to help your makeup stay all day, I recommend using some kind of fixing mist. This is an MUA one. All you have to do, make sure you don't swallow it because it doesn't taste very nice. Just let it dry and hopefully your makeup should stay. Okay, so that was the tutorial. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I have been requested to do a smoky eye, and I do have a smoky eyes palette that I can use, and it gives you instructions on how to do one, so I will be doing that one soon. I'm currently debating whether to do my 2013 favourites. If you want me to do them, then just comment down below and let me know, because I honestly don't know. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!